What is up, YouTube? I'm about to demonstrate how you would normally perform a DaVinci Watch video. The best way to watch it anyway. So when you start the video up, it starts up normal.
What is up, YouTube?
Oh, look at that. There goes my hands and face. Okay, so go down to the description. Right click on next to the link that says original video for syncing. Right click it. Click open in new window. Once you click that, the original link is going to appear in a new window. You're going to stop the video. Try to shrink it down as much as you can. And then you want to put the video in the corner as if you were watching a normal reaction. So once you start it, obviously the video is going to jump back if you're using it on a PC. You want to try to get to the point where I'm going to do the countdown. Normally do not skip the intro. There's a lot of important information in it, but I'm going to skip it for demonstration purposes. So once everybody's on point. Once the countdown starts.
Now, with that being said,
you ready?
The video is set to 0000. Everything is from the very beginning.
Turn off the mute.
I'm about to do the countdown. When I say go, hit the play button. 3, 2, 1, go.
There we go. See?
This is Friday Night Dinner, Season 1, Episode 1.
And it's that easy. Obviously, you would have the sound.
Simon Bird.
So that is what you would normally do in order to get the reaction normally on a DaVinci Watch.
Oh, you know the head bopping doesn't stop.
Okay, you can stop with the head bopping. Thanks, DaVinci. I appreciate it. That is how you do a DaVinci Watch video. If you have any more questions, go to the comment section and leave them there. Thank you. What is up, YouTube? I'm Devon DaVinci, leader of the Renaissance Crew, and you are watching DaVinci Watch. Today we have the last episode of Season 1 for The Mandalorian. After this, I will be jumping back over to Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and I just recently had a video where I said that I wasn't going to be doing the show jumping thing, but I guess technically during this thing I am doing that because after this is over, I'm doing Season 2 of Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and then after that ends, I'm going to come back to Season 2 of The Mandalorian, and then I'll finish off Star Wars: The Clone Wars. But so far, I'm really enjoying it. The last episode left on a cliffhanger. I'm actually, one of the benefits of binge recording a lot of these videos is I am able to watch the second episode immediately, even though it's going to get released at a normal time for you guys. I don't have to worry about waiting too long, so I get a chance to see how this wraps up. It introduced one of my favorite actors from the last episode. I never got the dude's name because he has like a very exotic name, but I just know that he is like I've known him ever since he was doing the Spike Lee movies, and he moved up to like the Breaking Bad series and things like that, which I've never actually fully gone through all of Breaking Bad. I just know he was in it. Breaking Bad, I believe I got up to like episode 6 or 7 before something ended up happening, and I think I might have just I might have stopped being a member of Netflix at the time, and ever since I restarted Netflix, I haven't gone back to it. But who knows? Maybe one day I'll jump back into it. But with that being said, let's jump into this and see what it has to offer. If you don't know how DaVinci Watch videos work, go back to the beginning of the video, the first minute or so. It will explain how to follow along. If you already know how DaVinci Watch videos go, I'm about to do the 3-second countdown. When I say go, everybody hit the play button at the same time, and we should be synced up. Just a quick heads up, if you want to follow along with me, you will need a Disney Plus membership. If you don't have that, if you could find this episode somewhere using some type of free website or whatever else, you can do that, I guess. But just know I can't guarantee it's going to sync up perfectly. And whenever you go to those type of websites, you run your own risk. So just know you're taking your computer's health into your own hands when you go to some of those websites. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and get this started. 3, 2, 1, go. Good start. Is it though? How the hell is the Empire gone when they can have like an entire squadron of soldiers pop up anywhere? Okay, so if canonically, if the Empire like wiped out the Mandalorians or whatever else, does that make Boba Fett like a traitor? Is he seen as kind of like a sellout? Huh. I believe I saw somewhere somebody mentioned his name. I think the character's name is Moff Gideon. I think. I heard rumors that they might be, or at least Arnold from, he has a YouTube channel where he talks about the game Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. He mentioned that it's possible they could be trying to bring Moff Gideon into that game, which would be cool, I guess. Use the Force. Oh, should have done that. Uh oh. I do like the back and forth between the troopers. That's pretty funny. Wow. Why did they make that canonical? Why? Mm, mm, mm. Mm. I want to hear what the stormtroopers talked about when Vader and them was around. Holy hell. Knowing stormtroopers, they were probably trying to actually hit him. Oh my gosh. Ooh. 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 God damn. That opening did kind of feel kind of fan fictiony, but I'll let it slide. Did you just give away the Mandalorian's hideout? You might want to get the hell out of there. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, why is it? Is the Mandalore's name Din Djarin? Why? You're going to kill him anyway. I don't know why he wants them to come out. Like, they don't have anything. You know they don't have the asset. Negotiate with what? What do you need his cooperation for? I don't get what the point of this is. They have nothing of value for you. Unless you need their services, I guess, but okay, so that was his real name. I think Mandalorian is both, isn't it? It's both a race and a creed. Kind of like how in real life, like you have Jewish people, there's a race of Jewish people, but then Jewish people's also religion that anybody could follow. At least that was my understanding of how like Mandalorian worked. That's actually interesting now that I'm looking at it. Those are B2 units. They don't really explain what happened to like the droids after the Empire took over. Like that was more of a separatist thing. So they were still using B2s, I guess, or at least that's now the canon. Why couldn't they all hide in there? Yeah, why'd you leave them in there? Why couldn't all of you get in there? What are you going after? Should have hid. You've accomplished nothing. There was the B2. Mandalorian. Is that Boba? Hold up, timeout. Oh no, that's not Boba. For a second, I'm about to say, wait a minute, is that Boba Fett? Mandalorian. Mm. This just further adds questions to why the Mandalorian does not have a jetpack yet. Or why don't you have a jetpack? A foundling? They did capture the kid. They just lost the kid like immediately. Matter of fact, they should still believe they have the kid. The kid. You're not hitting anybody. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. If your primary function is to nurse and protect the kid, why are you bringing them towards the enemies? Oh, Wow. Gotta leave it to stormtroopers, always grasping defeat out of the jaws of victory. Oh, hell. I'm guessing they shoot accurately. Quick, turn the gun and shoot him. Yeah, that shouldn't have been too hard. Ooh. Use him as a human shield. Better do something. If only you had a lightsaber. Mm. Din Yarn. Oh, what squadron they pull him from? See, that needs to be another unit that they add into Galaxy of Heroes. The Flame Trooper. Mm-hmm. Baby Yoda, now's the time for you to do your magic. Does nobody have guns? Nobody can shoot him. Mm. Oh, wow. The Force is strong with that little guy. Do you not know how programming works? True. Oh, there he is. Better hope he's not recording this internally. Mm. Either Kara really respects the hell out of the Mandalorian, or she's caught feelings for him. Hell, he's known Griff way longer, and Griff was willing to get out on his ass in like a heartbeat. If you're doing okay, you probably should use your get your necklace back. Holy hell! Somebody killed all the Mandalorians. Or else they're having like a big ass naked orgy somewhere. How the hell did an army of Mandalorians not beat a bunch of Imperials? Hmm. Why didn't the Mandalorians join the rebellion? They're talking about Revan. Yeah, I'm interested in hearing about this too. I'm curious about the home world and species too. I don't get why you can't just beat them. About freaking time. I don't know how it's going to work with the cape, but we'll figure out a solution. It's about time you got your jetpack. Now you just need a second blaster. She's just hell bent on dying. You're a skilled blacksmith. Your life has value. You can't just throw it away like that. Mm, 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 mm. Ah. Oh, did she just melt the motherfucker? Oh my gosh. Oh damn. She just melted his ass. Ooh. That's probably the most savage melee fight that I've seen in Star Wars history. There you go. Sometimes you gotta think smarter, not harder. Are you telling me he gets his own R unit? Tell me the Mandalorian gets a Astro droid, please. Seems like this is going to take forever. By the time you get to your ship, the entire planet's going to be occupied by Imperials. Of course they are. Hmm. Because that's how currents work. Oh, the Mandalorian is developing a connection with a droid. He's Terminator 2 in this thing. It'd be a damn shame to realize that your body can't withstand that level of heat. This gives me Final Fantasy, well, Crisis Core vibes. Hmm. At this point, you would think that stormtroopers in the Imperials period would just like come up with a contingency. Even if you have an entire squadron of people, you need a backup. You need a backup. Oh, it's 99 of you people are going to go capture these four people. We might need backup. See, if he was flying out there about 2 minutes earlier. So, hi to you too. There you go, jetpack time, baby. You're about to catch your cape on fire, but it's cool. Oof, nice one. So much for that. Oops. There you go. Again. Like I said, I haven't seen a lot of Breaking Bad, but I know how the character, uh, I know how the character's story is wrapped up. Let's just say I'm noticing a pattern. How the hell did they get out there so fast? Aw. That sounds like a threat. Take care of this little one. Or maybe it'll take care of you. That sounds like a or else. Now you gotta polish your armor. It's the necklace. A Yoda species Mandalore? Has that ever happened throughout the history of the Mandalorians? You could have at least flown him into town. Kind of a dick move to make him walk back. Oh, you know he's not dead. You already know he's not dead. Jabba's work fast, though. That's for damn sure. Oh! He has a dark saber. Wow, he has a dark saber. Probably should be a little more hurt than that, but it's cool. I'll let that slide. You should be slightly more hurt than that, but given the fact that you have a dark saber, I'm willing to let that go. Um, yeah, this is interesting. This is very interesting. See, now I'm looking forward to season 2. When that comes out, it's going to be awesome. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Um, I'm probably just going to wrap it up because I know that season 2 is coming, so it's not really worth speculating because chances are everything is already taken care of and, like I said, about to drop soon. But okay, just real quick. The Mandalorian getting his jetpack is something that should have happened a long time ago. I have no idea why they waited until now to do it. I mean, it was a great symbolic piece that they had for this episode, but let's be real. He should have had his jetpack a long goddamn time ago. Cara Dune, it's kind of interesting. It's like she's way too, given her character style, she's a bit too sympathetic towards others. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'm glad it makes like it's a good thing, I guess, because the whole trope of the hardened mercenary that has a cold heart and it's played out. I mean, it is something rather new to have someone that's like a badass, but at the same time has a heart of gold, but didn't have to go through like a story arc for it. Like that's just her character trait. Also, another badass female lead or badass female character that people can point to. That, and the funny thing is, it's not like pandering. It's something that is genuine. She's just badass, and that's just how it is. Like, she doesn't have to tell you how badass she is. She doesn't have to like be condescending or look down on the other guys, or they don't have to do any type of quips where they have, the dudes being stupid and then she comes in. Well, they had a little small moment with the boat, but that made sense. Like, that was just a smart move. Um, yeah, I like that. Griff, he's cool. I mean, you can never go wrong with Carl Weathers to begin with. That's 100%. That's that's an objective fact at this point. You can never go wrong with Carl Weathers. Um, he reminds me of damn, what was his name in Happy Gilmore? It reminds me of his character from that movie became a mercenary. um, I forgot the Ugnaughts name, but I mean, I imagine he was going to die. He was a bit. he was a bit too. What's the word I'm looking for? He was a bit too grounded. Usually, somebody, when they got like a good head on their shoulders and they already got their life figured out, that's usually a sign that they're going to die. He had like nothing else to add to the story. He was a he was probably the safest sacrifice that the show could have made. Um, I think that the female Mandalore, or not Mandalore, Mandalorian. I don't. Did they have a Mandalore? I mean, they would probably have to, but I don't think they ever established like a Mandalore. I think she was just a blacksmith, but I think that she's still alive. I mean, no telling what's going to happen in the second season when Moff Gideon comes in with his dark saber. That's probably going to change some things around quite a bit. Uh, Baby Yoda is Baby Yoda, always great, and that's pretty much it. So I want to thank you guys for coming through. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share. I look forward to seeing you guys in the comment section down below. But until then, I am Devon DaVinci. I'm going to give you the deuces, and I am signing out. Deuces.